And I think this is part of the piece that I love about healing trauma is that we get to pass this down. This is a generational thing. You know, we have generational trauma, you know, that our parents before us, they didn't know better and their parents didn't know better. But as we kind of evolve and we're learning, okay, these are the things that don't work anymore. These are the things that are harmful and hurting other people. We're not even realizing it. A lot of the times we're unconscious of this. And I look back at my father and I had so much anger and so much stuff I had to sift through because of the way I was treated by him. But I also look at it as he also had his own trauma. He also had his own things that happened to him when he was a child, that why he is operating in this way. And hurt people hurt people. And I think that now I'm able to pass that on to my children to show them a different way that, you know, we can learn emotional intelligence. You know, that was something I was never taught as a child. You know, all I saw was my father was either angry, upset, or frustrated, or irritated, or he was like so sweet. So the experience as a child was volatile. It was like I never knew what was going to happen. And that experience in itself, I think, makes a child just feel like, okay, I don't know what safety is. And I realized that I had never felt really safe in my body. And now seeing that experience and seeing, oh, okay, how can I show up for my children where I'm creating a emotionally safe environment. I'm creating a space where, you know, even though things happen and we get upset or we get angry or whatever those things are, how can we do it in a more healthy manner? Because we're teaching the next generation to choose differently, to learn how to self-regulate. And that's just the experience that I've been learning, right? How do I take a moment to be really present and, okay, what's going on here? You know, I'm a little bit flustered. Something happened and now I have to deal with this, or my son is kind of having a tantrum. What do I need to do about this tantrum? Do I need to actually react and get into the emotion with him? Or can I just be really present and be a safe space for him so that he can do what he needs to do, but he can come back to me when he's ready? And learning even these things has been such a journey for myself to be able to show up as this parent. And it's been a gift, you know, because I wish I would have had that when I was a little girl. I wish I would have had those experiences, but it's about being able to, now I get to do it different. And so I don't look at the past as something I need to regret, but that every day I get up and I get to do things different and I get to show people a different way. I now help women heal from abuse, childhood trauma, and I help them to really find their sense of self again, because these